Hello everyone! Thanks for joining me. Now that Aloy has set up a base of operations, I'd like to return to Plainsong and try to complete some side quests before heading further west. So let's get started. Alright, let's go inside and go to the east side entrance. Last fast travel to Plainsong.
Sky's clearing up. Storm's over.
Alright, let's go look for some quests that we can complete.
Did you manage to find that strike piece you were looking for?
Please, one more search. Let this go, Bree.
There is nothing to be done. The river will carry her seeds.
We can't give up. If we just... Enough!
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the Promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
How was Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas instead of old traditions, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more.
The Outlander catches on quick.
The rite of discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the Promontory. The place where the first Utaro beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took, mark her eyes with dye, and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the Promontory itself, joining the marks of those who came before. Every new chorus member used to make the journey. But because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too dangerous. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to, but as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as she advocated against them. Then maybe more people would listen.
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
Plainsong is dying. But Kalai believed we don't have to die with it. As the wind carries the seed to distant lands. She proposed that the Utara leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire approaches.
But you're not trees.
It doesn't matter now.
Kalai was carrying a pouch of seeds?
Every Utaru keeps one. We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them, so that life may spring again. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch. Her seeds deserve to be planted in Plainsong.
The river will carry the seeds to new soil, where they will take root and flower.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best we can hope for.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The Promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the Promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Alright, there's another side quest on the next level. Let's go up there and check it out.
I understand your concern.
Your understanding
She went to the old woman,
won't keep us from
longer
starting.
serving in the chorus, who would look up from her tea and smile. Today, Dre asked, "Where does the world begin?"
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness. Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help? As Yul said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options. But something else went wrong. A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out. A claw strider. But to hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before. Until it's gone, I can't risk more hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more lean every day. I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus. Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters. So you didn't want to cross him? Not in such a public way, no. I hope you don't hold it against me. What's done is done. It all turned out in the end. Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out? The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month? Maybe 2? The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle. But you'd rather do something. Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him. If we let him. Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters. It fell upon them near the edge of the Old Growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it? I've handled tough ones before. Good. The Old Growth must be made safe for hunting. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them. I'll do what I can. I know you will. Be careful in the forest. Before I head for the old growth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the Claw Strider.
Alright, let's focus on the first side quest, and we'll do the second one afterwards. So let's go to the Promontory. Let's see what this lady has to tell us today.
Over here, friend. I hear there's a group of Tenakth holed up near Stone's Echo. No one knows why they're there. One of our veterans wants to seek them out, learn what they're doing out here.
To knock the new Taru territory. That doesn't sound good.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Alright, we got a new side quest from this lady as well. Let's light up this fire and then head to the Promontory.
Please, Sprout. Please.
You're on your own from here, Outlander. Best of luck.
Let's call our ride.
Shadow stretching.
You scared?
Almost sunset.
She plowed right through.
Now let's follow the yellow marker.
See anything out there?
Alright, let's follow this path. Looks like I've got all kinds of trouble here.
Looks like Kalai and the search party took down a few machines when they were here. There's the broken bridge. I'm gonna have to take care of these machines before I can look around.
You know, one thing I like about Horizon Zero Dawn is that once you override a machine, that machine goes aggressive and goes attacks the other machines. This one just follows you around. It's kind of silly. Alright, let's just go fight everybody. Man, my timing on these freaking machines is just terrible. It's almost like the machines know when I'm going to strike and they just do it before I do it.
Okay.
Alright, anybody else? Alright, let's collect our goodies before heading to the bridge. Let's go this way and try to sneak behind that grazer.
I can override a grazer, but which one? Now to look for Kalai's seed pouch. I better start at the bridge. A lot of footprints. Must be from the search party.
I thought the footprints were on this side.
Bree said this is where they found his wife's instrument. The search party concluded Kalai's body was probably carried away by the river. But from up there, that old tree would have caught her. I don't think she actually fell. I should check up at the Promontory. Maybe the search party missed something. It looks like the search party took the trail under the stone arch. That must be the way up to the Promontory.
Let's follow this path.
Debris. There must have been another path up. Guess Kalai and the search party climbed the cliff instead. This broke off some time ago. Why do I get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy trail to follow? I'll save this for a dyer.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
An old Utaru trailhead. Looks like this is where the Rite of Discovery started.
Where you going, dude?
Debris on the trail. Oh, looks like pieces of a bridge. Looks like this fell down here a long time ago. Maybe from a storm.
Wow, this is a cool place. Let's continue following the trail.
One of the trail's broken away. Kalai must have climbed her way up too.
There's some goodies over there. Alright, let's go up.
If Kalai made it to the top, she must have been a good climber. It doesn't add up that she fell. This must be the Promontory. Looks like Kalai was doing something at that stone table. I should take a look.
Pick up some goodies.
There's Plainsong. Just like the first Utaru saw it.
Man, there's all kinds of goodies out here.
Flowers. Ground into a dye. Kalai must have done this as part of her ritual. I should look around. My focus will help me figure out what happened to her.
Let's check this out.
The search party was up here, all right. There's too many tracks to pick out Kalai's.
Let's go check this side first.
These flowers have a trace of something on their petals. The dye Kalai was wearing. Looks like it left a trail. Too faint for the search party to have noticed, but my focus can pick it up.
Where did that sign go? I guess once we find that powder, then this disappears. I guess we're supposed to look at this one first. Oh well. Got some more goodies. Let's scan the area.
There's the dye trail. Looks like it leads away from the cliff edge.
Alright, more goodies. This is great.
Bree mentioned this was part of the rite of discovery. All of the marks look old. Kalai must not have gotten to this part.
Let's go pick up that plant.
Dye trail ends here, with a lot of broken branches. I should take a closer look. Be careful not to let this stain my hands. Branches were snapped off recently. From some kind of struggle. And over here, drag marks. Looks like they lead through this thicket. I can follow them with my focus.
Alright, let's use our focus again. Alright, let's follow the path.
Two bodies? One must be Kalai, but who's the other woman? Kalai. Those marks on her neck. She was strangled. At least I can return her seed pouch to Bree. So the killer must have tried to push Kalai off the cliff. That's why the search party found her instrument by the river. But Kalai fought back. So the killer strangled her. And then dragged her here.
Whoa, here's trouble.
Well, as long as the killer died.
Alright, let's scan this beast. Wow, I'm almost dead. Ew. Ouch. Holy smokes, they hit hard.
This fight's over just yet.
Man, all kind of stuff going on here. Running out of battery.
Stalker's got a friend. Just what I needed.
Holy smokes.
I'm not giving up.
I'm running out of juice on both ends. Run! Die already!
Okay. I better grab the killer's seed pouch. Might help identify her.
Wow, that was intense. All kinds of stuff going on. Running out of juice on my controller. Getting pounded by these guys. I'm shocked I didn't die. Alright, let's pick up all our goodies.
Ain't decent enough.
I should have grabbed this thing earlier. I don't know if this thing would have helped me any. This thing shoots very slow. I don't think the stalker is gonna sit there and wait for me to shoot him. Alright, I'm gonna pick up all the herbs I can because I totally ran out of those things.
I'll fill up while I can.
Alright, let's check out this lady.
Maybe Fane and Cal back in Plainsong will know who the seed pouch belongs to. Save the extra stock for later.
I can see why they have all these medicinal berries around. The stalkers are tough. I should have died at least 3 or 4 times.
This might have been the way the first Utaru climbed down the mountain. Looks like most of the path is crumbled away. Here I come!
Let's call our ride.
The dyer can make use of this.
Whoa! Is she all right?
Perhaps we're not deserving to be Plainsong's custodian.
Alright, let's go find Bree.
I wasn't aware we needed to make a decision.
We all lament Kalei's death, but perhaps it's time to move on.
No, not until I hear from Aloy. That's Kalai's. You found it.
Bree. Kalai didn't fall. She was murdered.
What?
I went up to the Promontory. I found Kalai and the body of the woman who killed her.
That's impossible. The search party already checked up there. There was nothing.
The bodies were in a separate clearing. Away from where the search party checked. A stalker had mauled her while she was trying to hide Kalai's body.
Who was she?
I was hoping you would know. I brought back her seed pouch.
It belongs to Lina. Kel's apprentice. I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Maybe we should ask Kel.
But she... You, there. Where is Kel?
I saw her leave out the east gate about an hour ago.
She's going home. Summerwind.
She's running away? She needs to stand trial.
I can catch her. Where is this place?
Look for a ruined settlement at our southern border. It's her childhood home. We will get the guards and try to catch up with you.
Alright, let's go after Kel.
Gotta repair the data I have on plow horns before I can override them.
forward to our ship.
Let's get our ride and follow the marker.
That must be Summerwind. But where is Kel? Steady.
Oh, this place is further away. Alright, let's find the entrance. Oh, here we go.
There's Kel. What's she holding?
So now everyone knows. It was only a matter of time once you went up that cliff.
You stood right next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Then why?
Calais sowed the seeds of discord. She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainsong, abandon our home. If that thought caught on, it would have been more destructive than any sickness or machine.
So you had her killed?
There is a natural order to all things. Growth, decay, death. It's the way of the world. A tree cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us. And I'm sorry it came to it. But it's over now.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Too late.
You think you stopped Kalai's beliefs from spreading? But when people hear what you did, they'll cast aside the old ways even more.
No.
And you won't be around to do anything about it.
No! She needed to stand trial! Kalai deserves justice!
Kel thought that silencing Kalai would silence her beliefs. Prove her wrong. That will give Kalai justice.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this. As thanks. I won't have to spend the rest of my days wondering what happened to Kalai.
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people, dead. And for what? I admit it. I never wanted you among us. But now, it seems I must thank you for revealing the rot that had taken hold here.
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
At least with the rot removed, new growth can thrive.
Let's check out Fane's and Bree's dialogues.
I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen to. Kel's treachery will be a shock to many in Plainsong. You've done enough for us, Outlander. Go while the roots are strong. I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen to.
I'll plant Kalai's seed pouch in Plainsong. You made that possible.
Let's pick up these goodies.
Kel would have gotten away with murder. If not for you, Aloy. I'll always be grateful you exposed Kel's treachery. I'll plant Kalai's seed pouch in Plainsong. You made that possible.
Alright, let's light up the campfire. And before beginning the next quest, we're gonna stop here and we'll continue on the next video. Thanks for watching and have a great day.